Year review in gaming. Hey everybody, welcome. I am Captain Squid, and today I'm going to be talking to all of you about what I think of this year in gaming, 2018 in the gaming world. Now, here's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be judging all three of the major companies, Nintendo, Xbox, and PlayStation. So, keep in mind, I'm a Nintendo fanboy, so there may be a tad bit of bias in there. But I'm going to be trying to be as unbiased as possible. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. So, Nintendo 2018. Now, I think since I'm a Nintendo fanboy, I think we should start off here. Now, I gotta admit, this year wasn't really the greatest for Nintendo. They were lacking in the best way to put it. For the first 9 months, not much. Just Mario Tennis Aces and Kirby Star Allies. That was it. But later on in the year, when October rolled around, we had a lot of brand new games like Super Mario Party, Starlink, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, and Eevee, and Smash Bros. Now, if it wasn't for, Smash Bros, I would give it 0. Now we're done. But I ain't gonna be like that. That ain't me. So I'm saying that with all these high quality ports we've had this year, like Bayonetta, Donkey Kong Country, Tropical Freeze, and more, wasn't really the greatest thing. I gotta admit, like, if it was with those games, I love Bayonetta. That's like one of my favorite games. But with all those ports, it's good to have them there. It's good as an option. But if you're really gonna let that carry your 9 months, there's something wrong with you. The only 2 new games in that area, aside from Labo, Kirby and Mario Tennis Aces, it's not really good. If it wasn't for Smash, this wouldn't be up there. I'll give Nintendo this year a solid 5 out of 10. Next company. Now, this one's probably going to be the one I'm least qualified to talk about. It is the Xbox. Now, gotta admit, I'm not a fan of the Xbox. I've never been a fan of it. But I thought it might be a good idea to just make it. I thought it would have been a good idea to talk about it since I'm doing a PlayStation 2 after this. So, from my understanding at least, Xbox really hasn't been doing much as of late. Like, it's just been basic Xbox. Keep it with that third-party support, just chucking along, buying new companies, getting some exciting games ready for the next year. But this year, it's been pretty lacking. Like, the video game industry this year has been lacking, which I gotta admit. Xbox though, they've had some hits like Red Dead 2, Assassin's Creed, Odyssey, but there's always a new Assassin's Creed, so it's not that big of a deal with Xbox. But it's something to think about. There's a lot more games that Xbox had this year, but I'm not very versed into it, so I will give it a solid. Let's give it a 6 out of 10. Which, gotta admit, I don't know much, but I know it was probably better than Nintendo, just for the third-party support, but like Fallout, Red Dead 2, and all that stuff was just... Which, I gave for like Nintendo a 5, just for Smash, so they get a 6. Next is time we go to PlayStation. Now, we're going to be talking about the PlayStation 4. Now, I wouldn't say the most qualified, but I am qualified enough to talk about this. Now, PlayStation 4... This is one of the best years for the PlayStation 4 I've ever seen. Now, not only did we have God of War, not only did we have Red Dead 2, not only did we have Fallout 76, not only did we have Spider-Man. Actually, yeah, that was basically all they had, but it's a really good lineup. Those games alone can drive a console, and they did a really good job, setting these up. I believe God of War was near the beginning of the year. We had, I believe, Spider-Man was an August-September game, which is a really great time to put it. like right before the season where everyone's Christmas shopping, like right in the, or like before any big game releases. But you know, it's some time where everyone like can buy the game and it's still there ready to go for a Christmas release, which you can still charge full price. August, September, it's a really, really underrated time to release games, I gotta admit. And then we have God of War winning Game of the Year, which was one I wanted to win, not the flex. And then we have Red Dead 2 and Fallout 76 to end the year, which was nice. So I think the PlayStation 4 did great this year. It was honestly one of the best releases I've seen in a long time. So I will give the the PlayStation 4 a solid 10 out of 10. They really earned it this year. Way to go, PlayStation. Very cool. So that clocks in with Nintendo being the worst. Oof. Then we got Xbox being the second best. Oof. And then we have PlayStation 4 being the best, which I believe was well deserved. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. It helps out my channel a lot. We're trying to hit 400, which would be amazing. It's gonna be sick. I also do have a Discord server, so please go check that out. I will see you in the next one. This is Squid the Kid signing off. Good night.